Hello and welcome back to another episode of Frosthaven on Insane +3 4-player solo playthrough with me. In the last video, we've set up scenario 9, glowing catacombs. I'm not gonna jump in too much on the scenario setup as usual. You can look at that in my last video. And yeah, we'll get started. And as customary, let's do a quick shuffle, and hopefully we don't find too many of the summon cards from the Living Dooms and the Oozes, so let's give them a really good shuffle, and hopefully we get the luck we need. Right, let's start with Bannerspear. I think the goal very much here is to get into a position with bolstering shout. So that allows us to move 3. So with the boots, it should put us exactly here. We can then target 2 enemies and put them into, put them 2 spaces towards us. So this will very likely get this Living Doom into this trap here, which is what we want. And we'll follow that up with air support to get air out, but also allows us to do a nice 4 damage pierce attack. So let's hope we get some good damage out onto this Living Doom here. Over here, not really that surprising. We'll do Crushing Weight, and we'll do Chunk of Flesh to get the shield and the attack out. On Blinkblade, there's a little bit of debate about whether we should go. I don't know what I did there. Debate whether I should go. Well, let's reset this camera. Debate whether I should go fast or slow here. So let's do Deathwalker first. I think Deathwalker is pretty straightforward. We will set up Cold to the Abyss, and we'll get a shadow out with Fleeting Dusk. The shadow will help us to... I mean, it depends on whether the enemy summon dark or not. Living Doom has a chance of producing dark. If they produce dark, maybe we'll just dominate. If not, we'll Fluid Knight, I think. The goal is to kill off this Living Doom ASAP. So here I think we have several options. We could go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going fast allows us to go here and push this guy into this trap. That would be 8 damage. The only problem with that is we're going to have to start a slow turn in the middle of nowhere next round, which is really annoying. If we don't go fast, very likely this guy will land here. And I think that pretty much means we're not going to have opportunity to push him. Yeah, who else has push on the team? I don't think Drifter has any push. I mean, we didn't take this card, so we can't push there. Yeah, I don't think anybody else has any push whatsoever. So if we don't do it, then we can't do it at all, is basically what this is telling me. I think that's okay, because I don't think starting slow here at the beginning of round 2 is a good idea. I think that's just too unpredictable and too chaotic. And relying on Drifter to consistently be able to run forward to out initiative the monsters might just be a little bit too crazy. Yeah, I think I'll play it safe. We'll go bottom half of Sending Hourglass to make sure we go last. And this does provide us with a bit of healing as well. So if the team does get hit with Bane, we can heal right away, which is not a bad plan. There is a potential world where experimental adjustment could be really good. Allows us to immobilize and muddle. That might just be the play here, rather than doing any kind of attacking. I think that's fine, so let's try that. I hope this works out. Again, like I said with the Ice Wraith before, the difficulty of this scenario partially is down to the fact that both the Ice Wraith and the Living Doom have incredible initiative range. They can go really slow or really fast, so it's quite hard to predict exactly what they will do. But let's try this. So this is a slow turn for Blinkblade. Let's start with round 1. Okay, so the Rays are doing their normal things. Fine. Living Doom is doing their doomed attack. I think that's also fine. Unfortunately, Blinkblade didn't manage to beat Living Doom, so that's an interesting development. So that probably means we can mobilize them first. Okay, let's not think too much about it. Let's execute our plan with Banner. So let us do our move first. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's with the boost, bottom half of Bowstring Shout. That allows us to target 2 targets at range 3 and put them forward. So let's do 1, 2. That's 8 damage. We could set up this piercing formation next round actually. So that's probably not a bad idea. So let's put him 1 for step forward as well. And then next round we can try to go fast and tip the spear them. I think that's a pretty good idea. So let's get rid of the trap. And maybe this will get us opener? I don't know. Right, let's air support next. So we will actually attack the Living Doom here. Even though it's a disadvantage attack, but we just need to dump damage into this guy. So attack 4. Okay, 5. We did miss a crit, but we did get a disarm. So that's not a bad plan all in all. Yeah, with the Pierce 2, it's pretty good. Negate the 2 shields here. Okay. Let's check out the ith race. So this is a move 6 on the elite, plus attack of 4. 5 minus 1, yeah, 4. We'll use armor here. So that's 3. Might as well shield this, no reason not to. Let's take 2 damage. And we'll take the wound. And they'll set ice. Here, so your focus is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So focusing drifter, range 4. So this is what 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think like that, right? Or 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's probably just 1, 2 is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't think it makes that much difference. Let's just double check, right? So let's assume you're here. He's staying where he is, attack Banner, so we split the damage here. This guy, 1, 2, 3. This guy wants to move to here. Blinkblade gets to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With head start. Could move 2 more and immobilize in this area, and then he won't be able to move. So I don't think it makes any difference whether he is here or not. 1, 2. Oh, my bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could be 5, 6 and immobilize and impact him as well, and then I get the whole area. Maybe that is better? Yeah, that is better. Okay, so let's move you 2. I mean, player has decision here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, when there's ambiguity, the player has decision is what I meant to say. So let's do attack 3 again on Drifter here, poor Drifter, but he does have another armor. So just 3, we'll block the curse with the reinforced shield. We'll take 3. Okay, this guy then go after Banner. So this is also attack 3 and Banner has armor. Dodge the crit there, we use this, we take 3, we'll get 1 curse. Alright, Drifter next, takes a damage from the wound. Do I want to clear the wound off already? Maybe. I don't think anyone's healing next round. I mean, we could go here and heal. Where does that put the Living Doom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually if we go here, then the Living Doom can't actually get us. That's really interesting. maybe we do just go here and heal. Then we save the amulet for now. Let's just double check the movement here. So this guy gets to move 5. So if Blinkblade is here, he then has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Maybe that is a better plan than what we wanted to do. Because then we can immobilize this guy, and then Drifter can just get out of the way next turn potentially. Okay, I think that's a better plan. So let's not heal ourselves with Amulet. Let's just get the shield up. Let's get this up. And that's Drifter's turn done. Don't think I want to use any of these things quite yet. Okay, then Deathwalker gets to generate a shadow. Let's just put it here. That's the bottom half of Fleeting Dusk. And we'll get Code to the Abyss out. Okay, and then finally Blinkblade, we do Hestard. 1, 2, 3. We get to heal everybody for 2 next to us. So that takes this off. And we get to Experimental Adjustment. Well, obviously we'll Experimental Adjustment first, so we heal ourselves up as well. And then we immobilize and muddle everything within range 2. So it turns out this position didn't make any difference, because I rather we just do it this way. That's okay. Finally, Living Doom. Move 5. Can't go this way now, this is blocked by us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. Nothing to attack. And then here you're disarmed obviously, so nothing going on here. So all in all, a pretty good first round. This is definitely a fast round for our Blinkblade here. Right, let's have a look. So there's a world where we go here, but then we don't get to move the shadow. So that's not really good enough. Setting up the piers does seem to be like a pretty good idea. So what is this? Maybe this is a Twin Strike, Flashing Flurry turn. What's the initiative like? I don't think he will move unless he changes form. And then if the race change form, they move really, really slow. So I don't need to worry about that so much. There's ice available, so they could go invisible. Can't remember if that uses ice or not. But I think that's a fairly slow turn as well. I mean, what could these guys do? Ideally, we kill it before he takes a turn. What has he done now so far? Oh, everything got shuffled. I think going early is not too bad of a problem. So I think this is probably okay actually. So let's go Twin Strike followed by Flushing Flurry. I could also push. I could go here and push him into the trap. Maybe that's even better. Maybe that is better. You know what? I think that is enough damage for that to be better, surely. So kinetic transfer for the push. And I guess we could go fast and just Reckless Aug. Put a ward up here. Because this is pretty slow. I don't want to go too slow and then for him to have closed the gap off here somehow. I guess even if he come here, I can still push him. But I think it's more important to get away from the elite ice race here so we don't get hit unnecessarily. They can hit pretty fast. Yeah, I think maybe playing safe here is a good plan. So let's do that. Then that sets us up for the push. 8 damage on the elite is not something to be sniffed at. Okay, I think that's probably the plan. I can't think of a better way to do this. Everything else is just too slow for initiative order. And the push is good. Alright, let's do that. What about here then? So that presupposes Blinkblade will be here. So we could do the let them come formation instead. Because nobody else will be able to complete that formation unless I want to summon Bob now. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Bob plus Pierce is pretty slow, but it's good damage. How could this go wrong? It's very unlikely this guy will move. Yeah, it's pretty unlikely this guy will move. I think getting Bob out is probably good. Getting banged is not the worst case scenario. We do have ice floating around, so what could Ice Race do again? Like Bless or something with... Okay, I think I'm gonna take a gamble here and get Bob out and do the Pierce with Bob. Hopefully that will get us a kill here with Deathwalker as well. So then I think if that's what we're doing, then Deathwalker probably just Fluid Knight. And move a shadow. That will give us Dark, so we can deadbolt next round. Probably just Dark Fog. We only need to move it 2 though. Maybe Black Barrage is good enough, then we save Dark Fog for something else. Alright. So that hopefully get us a kill. Then we can get another shadow out here. And the next round we can 1, 2, 3, 4. From this corner we can use our curse bolt on this. It can't curse, but we'll be escaping the retaliate range of 3. Okay, I think that's good. So what does Drifter wants to do then? Let's assume this is pushed, then Drifter probably just want to come up and hit over here. It won't be immobilized though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Drifter could follow up with attack of some kind. Probably just breakthrough, right? We just want to do as much damage as possible. So let's Drifter follow, let's just double check initiative. So Drifter will follow Blinkblade. Hopefully give us a position to hit here. And then Banner and Deathwalker is going to try to kill this guy. Alright, I think that's good. We said it's fast turn, so let's do it. Okay. Sorry, just double checking the log there. Okay, the Ice Race is switching form. Interesting. Living Doom's doing an AoE pattern. Oh, this AoE pattern. Chilling Aura. Okay, that's okay. Not too bad overall. I think this doesn't change anything, so we just execute our plan. Bannerspear is beating Living Doom, which is great. So let's do our move first with Reckless Aug. So that's a move 3, take a damage, get an EXP. Now we just go here, and we'll ward ourselves. It does mean that the Ice Race is changing form, which means this one is becoming a range attacker. So that's quite annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. And we'll do move to attack 2. So obviously you just move to whatever. We'll do attack 2 with the poison dagger here. And we set fire. Get to push 3. Do I want to wild card this? Yeah, maybe we'll wild card here. So reduce incoming damage by 1. He already hits pretty hard, so yeah, attack 2 with poison. 3, 1 damage plus poison, and top half lets us push 3. So 1, 2, 3. Don't think it makes any difference, to be honest. And poison, of course, does not affect traps. So just 8. It's not bad. 8 damage is a lot, so we'll definitely take that. Yeah. Actually, maybe we'll just push to the trap, so then Drifter can approach here. If Drifter approached here, does it give this AoE anything? So it has to be, everyone has to be next to him. So I don't think that changes anything. What if you just went there, then Drifter went there? No, the trap was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Drifter will use the boots to get here. What does that look like? So then this guy will hit Blinkblade. And then this guy will go hit Drifter. And this guy will hit Blinkblade. So Blinkblade is taking 2 hits here. I don't think there's any way around that. Unfortunate about this immobilizing not doing anything. We have to kill this, otherwise the AoE gets a bit annoying. Okay, I think that's just what it is. Alright, let's move 3 with the boots. So let's move 4. Put us here. 1 shield. And we will break through. So attack of 4, attack of 6, pierce 2, and I think we'll take the wound as well. So it's attack 6, pierce 2, make this attack 7. Poison makes attack 8. Pierce 2. And wound. Hopefully that'll get him down quick enough. I don't think I want to drink anything. I think we'll just take this attack. Hopefully we don't get critted in the face. Yeah, I should play safe here. But I feel like renewing potion is also very important for the next room. It's hard to tell. Oops, what am I doing? Sorry guys. Just having a little think. I guess Banner could shield Blinkblade here, so that's good for Blinkblade at least. Just whether I want to take an armor. No, I think I do want to take armor. So let's drink and get this back. And let's get a heavy sword back. Yeah, I mean I don't really want to drink, but I think I don't really get wrecked here from a crit or something. That'd be really sad. Alright, Deathwalker next. We'll move this to underneath Blinkblade with our Black Barrage. And we'll Fluid Knight here for dark. Attack 5. I don't think we need to advantage this. It should kill. Muddle. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 plus Muddle plus Marked for death. And hopefully Bannerspear just gets the kill here. And this hopefully gets us opener as well, which would be good. Alright, Banner, so on you. So let's get Bob out. Hello Bob, welcome to the team. You are for once spawning in a relatively safe location. And let's tip the spear. So attack 3, pier 3 in a straight line. Let's do you first. 4 plus 1 for the ally, 5. So that's definitely enough for the kill. So let's open it down. And we got the shadow back. Let's put it here. Forgot to destroy that shadow. Yeah. So that shadow will be spawned next to this guy. So let's just put it here. And then attack 3 here. Perfect. Worked like a charm. Do I want to shield Blinkblade? Let's have a think. So Living Doom will hit here. We have an armor, we have a shield. So we should survive, plus a white card as well. This is not a problem. This guy will switch. And do a hit on Blink with ward and armor. So it should be okay. Then this guy will switch. And then this guy will switch. Come here, attack Drifter with shield and armor, so Drifter should still be alive. And then this guy will then come here and hit Blinkblade. So maybe, so 2 hits on Blinkblade. Maybe it is worth shielding. I can't think of a better way not to shield, so let's do it. I would love to shield Drifter here, but I think we're gonna have to live with that. Okay, Living Doom next. So takes a wound. Attack of 7 -1 6. Don't think he'll move to a better location. Or would he? No, he would. He'll move here actually. Right? So this shape is 3 spaces sweep. So yeah, he will actually want to move here. Because then he can sweep this way. Ah, yeah, good thing we shielded. Okay, so move 4. That's definitely the most target you can get with the primary target in Drifter. I couldn't have pushed him any more. It wouldn't have made any difference anyway. Because if I pushed him one more, then Drifter couldn't reach 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's only 4 move with boots. So I think that's just what it is. So he goes here. Attack Drifter first. So 7 -1 6 minus white card is 5. Drifter has armor. Miss. Okay. And set ice. And the next attack is 5 again. And this time it's on Blinkblade. Also has armor. 5. And we're gonna have to take... Shield makes it 4. And then Ward makes it 2. Ice Race. Okay. Elite goes first. Switches form. Heal oneself. Does attack of 3 with Muddle on Blinkblade. It's 2. And 1 shield is 1. And this is a curse. Here, switches form. Heals 1. Goes here. Attack 4 on Drifter. So I'm playing this slowly just to make sure I don't get it wrong. So attack 4, disadvantaged. Attack 2, -1 shield is 1. And the wound. And finally here, switches form. Heal 1. Between these 2 targets, going after Blinkblade. Or Drifter, but yeah. 1 distance, equidistance, or Blinkblade, fast initiative. So yeah. Attack of 4. Last armor. 5, 1 shield, so 4. Pretty painful. But the shield did pay off, I'd like to think. Okay. Definitely have to go fast here and get out of the way. The question is what I want to do. Probably try to consume an element here. I think so. So let's go... As much as I want to blur jab. As much as I want to go power leak here. Don't think that's a right call. What would I do? Attack 4 is good, but then I take 4 back, which is nasty. Let's think about other people's turn first. Deathwalker? What's Deathwalker doing? I guess who are we killing next? We surely is killing Living Doom next, right? So we probably should target him. Because killing Living Doom will give us a shadow. I could just deadbolt Living Doom here. And save this for later. But then what am I doing to generate dark? Definitely just want to kill Living Doom if possible. I don't have air here. Maybe we could generate air and do 2 range attack. That's not bad, because then that gives us air. Air will allow us to pin an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this could be a really nice pin, and then Bob can take another hit. How's the card drawing going? Oh, the ice race got reshuffled. There's a really, really off chance where we get screwed by ice race's card here. I think they have initiative 16 is their earliest attack. So I think no matter what, I feel like we have to go Power Leak. Although I would love to go Twin Strike instead. I think we're gonna have to take a gamble. This is a problem with our initiative boots. So I think we Twin Strike and Flurry, flashing Flurry here. That should get us out of the way. Back here, we can do 2 attacks on these guys, take him down more. So this should take him down to like 4 damage. Then 1 more attack should just kill here, which would be really nice. One, 2, 3, 4. So we could disarm this guy with the shadow. I think that's what we should do rather than placing another shadow token over there. I think we should use the darkness while we have it. And maybe we lingering rot here to poison something. Maybe poison this guy. Taking 1 hit from the Deathwalker is not that bad. And that will give us air, which will allow us to disarm something. But this is initiative 24, so I'm gonna have to go slower. I mean, how slow is that? Maybe going slower is not a good idea. What else would that look like? So let's say Bob comes here. He's disarmed. He takes a hit from here. Then Drifter can finish him off. What's Bloodletting look like? Attack 5, 6, 4. Bloodletting should be enough. So maybe we can Bloodlet here. And go after 23. So maybe 27. And hopefully get a kill there. And step out of the way, crucially, from this guy, maybe. And then Banner? What does Banner do then? Maybe generate air for the next round? Just Javelin? Really would like to get more poison onto the enemy if possible. Or disarm if possible. What does a disarm play look like? This is a problem in this room. It's so kind of narrow. It's probably disarming next round, I'm guessing. Going early would be nice, because then we can take a hit on the behalf of the party. Do want to spread the damage out a bit. So maybe we do go just Javelin here. Can't go any earlier than this, unfortunately. Nothing else will make sense, unless I do Power Leak, actually. Maybe I Power Leak. And I can just heal myself off. I'll be on 1 health. But there isn't a multi-target attack here. Pretty sure. And that will allow us to pin. I think that's actually better. Let's try and Power Leak on 17. With the bottom air generation. That will give us pinning charge. Because then we can pin 1, 2, 3, 4. Pin this guy. So we need to go slower than 24. So maybe just Rallying Cry for the initiative. Yeah, I think that's good. So another faster. Oops. I think that should work out. Let's double check initiative. So you are going after you, which is good, and then you are going after you, which is what we want. I mean, in this case, maybe I don't even need to do the heal, but I think healing's okay. And then you are going after everybody else. Maybe even Draining Arrow, just to rewind a token. Should rewind when we can, I guess. Nah, I think healing the wound off is fine too. Right, let's do this. Okay, okay, Living Doom's not attacking. That's good. And Ice Rays is doing their normal attack. I think this is fine. I think everything worked out. So we take a damage first from the wound. This will put us on pretty low HP, but We can recover from that. Oh shit. We don't get a pierce though. That's the thing, if we want to move out of the way. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think we'll just do a power leak normally. Because this should be enough damage to kill, I think. If we stay here, what does that look like? You're not attacking. You are... disarmed from Deathwalker. You are pinned. You will attack. So unless I can get somebody next to you, I mean trouble. But then Deathwalker probably will be next to you. Huh. We can actually stay here. Maybe that's just what I would do then, because that's more efficient. Alright, let's generate air. This is kind of controversial. So bottom half of Twin Strike, we generate air. Which also give us Pierce 2 for the round. And then we'll power leak. And then we'll immediately use this to get rid of both my wound and the poison. So it's attack of 4. Let's put extra damage that way. So that's attack of 5 over here. Do I also just want to dice this? Yeah, maybe. Let's do attack of 5 and dice over there. Attack of 5. 6. Wound. Miss. 7. And we'll drink this. So attack of 7 plus wound. Plus wound. Right, so attack of 5 with the heavy sword. 6. 7. We drink that, make that 0. So then, yeah, 7 plus wound. And we take 4 back. And then here we do attack of 4, plus this is 5, and we pierce. Okay. This is our rolling card, so this goes here. Draw another one. Okay, so 4 plus poison is 5, plus this is 6. And we get the pierce 2, so no shield here. And immobilized. Yeah, we've used all our small items, unfortunately, but that will just have to be what it is. Didn't get Slayer, but I don't think I would have got it in this room. Alright, Banner. So, I think you are kind of stuck. Maybe you can go here. Don't know if that really does anything. Maybe not. I think the plan is still just a pinning charge. Let's take the air. Make this attack 2, range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of retaliation range here, which is perfect. And +1 attack for each ally next to the enemy. Sorry, I should move Bob first, right? Bob goes first. I think Bob can... just stay here. Yeah. So attack 2, +1 for allies, attack 3. Don't think anything I want to use here. Just attack 3. 5. Plus immobilize, which is crucially what we wanted. Here... oh no, he was attacking, of course. I misread this. I thought this was just retaliate for some reason. That's really bad. I don't want to do that then. So there was no pierce, of course. Sorry, but my bad. I should have read that a bit better. For some reason I thought he wasn't attacking. What did I do? So I would have done the power leak without the pierce. In that case, I moved you to a better location. How much damage do? 5 plus 1 is 6, right? And it would have been 2 from the shield I shouldn't have got, and then he would have moved here, of course, after attacking. This guy would have died anyway, so nothing changes here, just here. And then Bob would have gone here. Yeah, now we're done the attack. Yeah, sorry, I should have read it better. For some reason I didn't see this +1. Had I known it, of course I would have moved Blinkblade out of the way. That was no question there whatsoever. Where was I? Yeah, Living Doom's turn next. So move Bob to here. We do the thing as usual. Everything else is the same. Nothing should have changed. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so Living Doom takes a... Did Living Doom take a damage already? No. Take a damage from the wound. Does attack of 7 on Bob, I believe. Yep. Bob dead. Well, Bob, you tanked like a chump. Did I want to move afterwards? Maybe I should have moved, actually. After the attack, I meant. Yeah, maybe it's better for Banner to be taking the hit here, I wonder. What's Banner doing next round? Probably let them come. Yeah, Banner could go here, I think. I don't think it makes that much difference, actually. I think it's probably better for Banner to take a hit here, so Banner can go there. Sorry, I should have done. My turn is getting out of order. Anyway, he did attack, take the 1 damage, puts up 2 retaliate. Generates dark. And loses the immobilized condition. Yep. Okay, now Drifter takes damage from the wound. We want to kill here. So this is what, attack 5, 6 should kill. Maybe I just make sure. Alright, let's do Bloodlet. So attack 5 plus poison 6. So this is a downside of having steel -1s in your deck. So let's just use a sword to make sure. So 5 plus poison 6 plus heavy sword is 7. 8, that's a kill. And we get to rewind the token because of Bloodlet. Let's rewind the attack. And we can move to heal ourselves. Who am I going for next round? Probably this, because this guy's gonna get tagged, right? So what is my next round looking like? Fortitude we should save, so probably just sustain momentum. So let's just loot it. Move 2. Heal. Find some coins. Okay. Now Deathwalker. So let's expend a shadow first and eat the dark. This gives us attack 6 and disarm. Oops. Okay, and we'll of course tag you. Let us spyglass this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're out of range for the retaliate, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, out of so it's a retaliate 3. So attack 6 with spyglass. 7 plus a disarm. All right, and we got to move 3 plus spreading poison on somebody. So let's go 1, 2 like this and put poison here. Yeah, gotta remember Drifter wants to collect fewer loot. Okay, I Thrace next. So you go first. I should have. The poison actually made no difference. Okay, maybe I should have gone here then. Sorry, this is really bad. I should read the ability better. Maybe I should have gone here then put a poison here. Because poisoning here makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Okay, let's do that. So here, here first. Heal oneself. Can't move, so does nothing. Here, get rid of that. Can't hack, so does nothing. Then here, heal oneself. Takes a step back, I guess. Attack of 4 on Banner and set eyes. 2 plus curse. Okay, all in all, not too bad. Made minor mistakes here, which I caught and prevented myself from just having a wipeout in this room. So yeah, You have to excuse me for that. My apologies. Let's try to kill you now. What should I do to kill you with? Would love to get a disarm off somehow. 3 move will get me here. Don't have enough moves. Alright, you're definitely slow. Blinkblade's definitely going slow here. There's no question about it. Not having shadow now is problematic. Not gonna lie. Maybe this turn just deadbolt and move up somehow. But if we want to kill this first, we generate the shadow and then we can deadbolt. We can't just deadbolt from here. Right, yeah. How can we kill that thing relatively easily? It needs 5 damage to kill. So maybe this turn just like repositioning with Javelin. Between you two we can probably kill. What about Blinkblade? Can move 3 potentially. Probably just make it count a bit of moving. And hopefully next turn we can do something else. Double time's not really worth it here. I feel like definitely it's making it count, right? Bit of heal and bless. I think that's good enough. I guess if we're just moving, then maybe double time is just good enough. Here. Actually, do you know what? Maybe we do it that way. So that if if for some reason we don't get the kill here, so let's think, we'll get the kill, we drop 1, then we come over, we attack this with Deadbolt. Do I Dark Fog now? So we should get the kill here between Banner and Drifter. Maybe I can put Consume Stamina up here. Get the Retaliate out and try to rewind a token. Maybe that's good enough. So sustain momentum and that. Then we can always Fortitude next round. Okay, I think this is fine. I guess the only question I had was whether I move the shadow now or move it later. Shadow gets dropped here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We could actually just teleport over and try to loot the chest. I think that's not a bad plan actually. Let's do it this way. Alright. So slow turn. What are you doing? Just a regular attack. Okay. Banner first. Could Javelin or could just poison and heal. I think poison and healing's better. Let's move here. And let's let them come. Attack 2. So between Drifter and Banner here. Attack 2. Miss. Okay. Just a poison then. So we take 4 but then we heal 2. So we take 2 and then we heal 2 here. Alright, 1 curse out. That's okay. I don't mind that at all. Drifter now with the poison should be able to get the kill. So let's do Consume Stamina first. Because he's gonna step forward and hit me. So let's Consume Stamina and get 2 Retaliate up. But crucially now is this. Whenever adjacent enemy dies this round, I get to rewind a token. So hopefully then this kills. So this is attack of 4. With poison is 5. And that's enough for the kill. And we get to rewind something. Let's keep rewinding the attack. Or maybe I should be rewinding the shield here for the XP. Maybe that's better. No, hang on. My bad. It will forward for the attack, and the sustained momentum gets to rewind something, of course. So let's rewind that and the attack. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, 2 rays left. Great. So you go here. Attack of 4. No armor now. That's 5. We take 3. And you take... And we get wounded. And you take 2 back from our retaliate. And you set ice. Here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So here's attacking banner. Attack of 3. And this curse goes back in, unfortunately. Okay, Blinkblade. Yeah, as probably predicted. Double time is not going to really do anything. What's my next turn? I do have ice, so my next turn is definitely just gonna... Flashing flurry, I guess? I could go and loot this now. Maybe that's better. So let's boot this. 1, 2, 3. Lumber and rock loot. Rock root is good, I guess. Top half of this. Make it count. Heal 1. Let's heal you. Get a wound out. Heal myself. And banner. And we get a bless. Finally, Deathwalker. Oh yeah, and that thing should have generated a shadow, of course. Gotta keep on remembering that. What is Deathwalker's round? It's gonna be hard to get Deep in Despair out. Maybe Deathwalker should just go and loot this. Because then my next turn could be... Teleport. Kind of regretting... kind of slightly regretting not taking the summon though. Maybe that would have been better. I guess we just attack this and we take the retaliate, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's just do attack 3 with Deadbolt. Is immobilizing worth it here? Maybe. Let's just immobilize. Alright, attack 3. Miss, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move the shadow then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the chest. So next time we can go grab it. Okay, running out of damages from the team, unfortunately. Not really a place to what's it called? Disarm either, which is kind of annoying. Really would love to disarm here. Don't think it's that easy. Maybe we can. Maybe we with draining arrow. But then what are we doing exactly? Like move here and then, but we don't really open it. Maybe we have to go step back and then attack then. We go fast here. But initiative 20. So I think this is, but nothing will beat initiative 6 here. Slightly in the wrong position for that to happen. Unless I make a formation for banner. But even 11 is not fast enough. Because all we left is 6. It's kind of annoying. I think banner will just have to go slow and see if we can get into that formation somehow. I really want to focus damage on one guy, but he's not really my problem because he's immobilized. could move 4 and hit it. What? I have crushing weight here. Wait, what the hell? I have done something I shouldn't have done. Yeah. Why is crushing weight back in my hand? I think that was here. Pretty sure. That's odd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure after I attacked, I rewind it back to here. So 6, 8, 10, 12 cards, yeah. Not been cheating, I hope. That's a bit weird. Like continuous health, is that really what I'm doing here? I probably want to go slow here, because I don't want to take more damage here, even though I'm going fast. But I'm probably trying to go slow to avoid being hit. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then here, I probably just go slow here. There's no reason not to. 72. So what does that look like? Let's say you get out of the way so you don't get hit. Where would you go? Just continuous health? Maybe? Because then maybe next turn we can do this. Don't get the rewind on the token. But my tokens are looking pretty healthy, to be honest. So maybe this is not the worst thing in the world. And this will help us set up a disarm, hopefully. And what do you want to do then? So let's say you take a step back. Ideally I put one down here. Can I do it? Maybe Deathwalker should be doing it. This is 40 is not really slow enough. It's gonna be quite tricky here. Forceful Spirit. Trying to work out this disarm formation is really mind-boggling. For that to work, at the end of turn 2 guys need to be here. Drifter could be one of them, because the next turn Drifter can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and hit this. But do I even have enough damage here? Because if Blinkblade surges forward here, Blinkblade's gonna get hit so hard. It's gonna be so painful. Oh yeah, for some reason my card must have been dropped over. Alternatively, you go here and hit you. Then you can go here and hit this. Maybe that's better actually. Okay, so let's do that. Because then we can disarm here next round. And what exactly is Blinkblade doing then? It's pretty suboptimal. I wonder if I really should be trying to get a disarm off just for the sake of doing this. Maybe it's okay. Just getting some attack out. Alright, let's... This bit is very annoying, isn't it? This little choke point. Yeah, I can't think of any other way of doing it, really. Or maybe I can do it this way. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, sorry, a lot of internal monologue here, but probably not really gonna end up doing anything. They're attacking me anyway, so... Plus the retaliate, oh great. Yeah, I did a lot of internal calculation for absolutely no reason there. Alright. Retaliate is gonna make it annoying. Right, attack of 5 on Drifter first. No armor. We'll take the 3 here. And they get 2 more retaliate. Great. But these 2 only affects melee, not ranged. And you get 2 as well, of course. And this is also on Drifter. Poor Drifter. Attack of 4 on Drifter. 8. 6. That's very painful. Okay, Drifter takes the damage from the wound. We shall... Do I just want to deploy this now, actually? Change of plan. Maybe. Let's deploy this. We're gonna need healing now, and let's heal. Is that a good plan? 6 cards, 7, 8, 9. Right, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 deploy. That gives me 8 cards next round. Yeah, I think that's okay. We'll just deadly shot this guy over here for 1. Just put a poison on. Change of plan, yeah. Okay. Deathwalker. I think Deathwalker still just need to put damage out, because there's too many enemies for us to go looting. Teleport here, I can't hear anything, but I can loot this chest. But I can just always do that later. Just going here allows it to hit 2 people. I do take 4 damage back here. But maybe is that just worth it? And then I can long rest next round. Bit scary, not gonna lie. But so long as I can disarm this guy, then it's not a big deal. Then maybe I just go here, and then Blinkblade can drop a... This is really annoying. Blinkblade can come here and hit this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go here and hit this to set up for the disarm. So for the long rest turn, we can then disarm, have a disarmed enemy. I think that's better. Right, attack 2 into this. This is 4 retaliate. 2 of them is melee, 4 is ranged. Pretty sure that's how it works. Attack 2. Take 4. And Blinkblade. There's no element left. I would love to drop a attack 4 plus poison, but then that would mean Blinkblade standing next to the enemy next round, which would suck. So let's just move 5 and then do a flashing flurry at attack 3. Right, move 5 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts us here. Maybe you can go loot it after the long rest. And we'll only attack you, because attacking here would be terrifying. Yeah. You do get extra target, but I can just choose not to use that target. I think that's definitely allowed within the rules of... Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Flashing, flurry, Blinkblade. Do I have to do the extra attack? I'm pretty sure it's no, because this is a choice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't need to. I'm gonna take that as you don't need to. I mean, it would be absurd to be forced into attacking an enemy. That's a really good question. Maybe we just avoid that question altogether by putting ourselves out of range. It's a bit awkward. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if we did this, then we're completely out of range. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to spend time researching it. I can't quite remember. Does the rule say here? All the effect and abilities written in the fast and slow sections of your ability cards are mandatory. Your initiative for the round is also dependent on whether fast value or slow value is declared. So it's mandatory. Does it mean it's mandatory you have to acquire an extra target? What if there's no extra target like this? Then we're okay, right? Okay, I'm gonna actually move here to avoid the rule question, and I'll double check after the video. That's just so I'm clear in my head what the rule is. But I think you have to acquire extra target. But I don't think it necessarily means you have to attack it, but at least this way we don't have to answer that question. It does mean I'm potentially putting myself in a bit of a vulnerable spot, but Drifter will come and help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not going to put myself here to be completely safe. And I'll do just attack 3. If I don't acquire the target, do I still get the XP? I'll check that. I don't know for sure, but I'll check it after the video. But I won't add the XP just now, because I'm not actually targeting somebody else here. So, attack 3 plus poison is 4. 5, and I had this. Right? Oh, did I use that at some point? Starting to get confused. What was my last turn? Slow turn, I didn't attack. Yeah, I got that from beforehand. Yeah, exactly. So attack 3 plus poison is 4, 5 plus this is 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, now Banner gets a turn. Banner's gonna take a big hit, but that's okay. So go here, set up that formation. Get an EXP. And do attack 4. 5, 6, 7. And a disarm. And we take 4 plus 2, 6 back. And we get a bless into Drifter and Deathwalker. Okay. Long rest all round. Other than for Drifter. You guys are switching form again. Do I just want to stay here and kill this? Nah, it's too much risk. We can kill it next turn. Let's go here. Move 3. We get to rewind the token. And rewind the shield, right? And then we do attack 5 with Pierce 2. Poison makes attack 6. 7. Nice. Alright, these guys are switching form again. Right, you can't hack, you just heal oneself. Or switch form first, of course. Can't move, nothing, done. Here, you switch form. Heal 1. Does attack of 4. Please don't crit again. And we take 2. Plus wound. Alright, let's do some long resting. So we have tireless leadership. I can move somebody too. Well, you're teleporting, so it doesn't really matter. Although you're probably moving the shadow back, actually. So maybe I should move you too. But maybe somewhere within range 4 of this would be better. 1, 2, maybe just move you 1 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because then you can get a Pierce formation off as well. Alright, let's look at my cards. Definitely need the healing, which means I need to generate air. But Blinkblade can always generate air for me. I think a group here will be really helpful. Maybe I'm chucking Rallying Cry here. It's crazy to be chucking Rallying Cry, but I think it's just least useful cards. Yep. Okay, Blinkblade. Am I really chucking Rallying Cry? I could chuck Javelin, I suppose. Yeah, there are a lot of high shielded enemies, so maybe Javelin just less useful. Okay, let's get rid of Javelin. Alright, Blinkblade, 2 HP. All the items are used, pretty efficient. Let's get all the cards back. Alright, what are we losing from here? So Blinkblade's next turn is ideally go and hit this, right? This is a slow turn, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 space will get me here. I don't think we can Flushing Flurry next round to guarantee a kill somehow. Yeah, getting Slayer down would be great, but I just don't think that's happening. I guess you could move Shadow here, does attack. Well, maybe we can Flushing Flurry and kill next round. So that's what, like attack 5 here, puts you to 4. No element though. Unless you generate element with air support. Yeah, I think that's actually a good plan. So you generate element, just attack here, I guess. You move the Shadow, attack both, and then maybe Flashing Flurries. Okay, alright. I think that works. What am I dropping here then? Am I just dropping Power Leak? I think I'm just dropping Power Leak. Sounds crazy, but I think Power Leak's the least useful cards here. Deathwalker 2, and then we get to move 1 Shadow 3 hexes. So let's go here, so we can attack next round. We have to lose a card. All of these cards are really good. Probably just losing Lingering Rot, to be honest. Okay. Long rest here. So we'll execute plan. We'll air support. What cards have you drawn? Oh no, all the cards are back in the deck. I would love to beat the earlier initiative cards. Definitely going fast here. We want to go fast, so let's just Deepening Despair and make sure we hit this right. So Deepening Despair for Free Knight, I think. That just guarantees us a big hit here with Spyglass probably. So this should be like 5 to 6 damage. And then Flashing Flurry will kill, because that would generate a dark as well. We don't actually need to generate air then, because we can just go really fast and make sure we tank the hit. And tip the spear, I think. So I'll give you enough damage here, and then here should be the kill. So this, because Blinkblade would generate air with Twin Strike and Flashing Flurry. I think that's a pretty good turn. Tanking wise, we do put you in a bit of danger, but we can always move Bannerspear here in the tank if we needed to. Okay. We've beaten... Oh, everyone's beaten them, so it's perfect. Right, Bannerspear will go first. Attack of 3. Tip of the spear. Unfortunately, it doesn't extend to here, but that's okay. Sorry. Attack 3. 4. Plus a disarm. Pretty good. And we can move 4. Probably we should just move then. Yep. I think that's fine. don't need to use the boots here. Deathwalker, yeah, we'll do attack of 5 with Flurry Knight, and we'll make sure we spyglass this. Attack 5 here. Okay, so 6 plus, we'll move the shadow token here, I think. Yeah, I don't think it makes any difference, to be honest. Definitely gonna get a kill here. So this is gone. We do get a curse to the deck. Model. Just do I want to move the shadow token? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I'll probably leave it here because this is closer to the door. I think we'll just move 2. Maybe move 2 to here because we need line of sight into the next room. Okay. Blinkblade gets to move 3 and add air and pierce 2 to old attack this round. You better kill here, Blinkblade. We'll take the... We need air for healing, so we'll take the dark. Attack 4. Well, let's just go here. Yep, dead. And here. And dead. So let's flare down, and we get a shadow. Perfect. Shame the bless went out, but that's okay. And ice race down. Drifter takes 1 damage, heal 2. Plus continuous heals, give me 2 more. Oops. This will run. And we get to rewind, probably just a shield back one with our persistence. Alright. Okay, first room's cleared in 7 rounds. Not too bad. Could be worse, could be better. I think we chuck Vile Sword here. Probably also use... no. Alright, what do I want to do next? So definitely want to heal here. Need to take a turn just to get the party up. So let's heal. Probably just go grab the chest here. Let's think about everybody else. I think probably go here. Although I'll probably just drop more shadow for now, right? Dropping shadow is good, I think. No healing or anything, so... I guess the question is, am I opening the door next round? Probably I am. I need to open the door. I can't just sit around and wait here. So what's Drifter doing? Probably just sustain momentum here and do a bit of move. Okay, so we are definitely just doing that. Question is, do I want to go loot? Probably do want to go loot here. Should I save at all costs? I feel like the team needs a lot of healing. So maybe this is just a slow turn to add some more blast into the deck. How many tokens do I have right now? No. None whatsoever. Who's opening the door? Am I opening the door? I can't open and go invisible next round. Maybe that's the best way to open. So what is that? Probably like experimental adjustments plus kinetic transfer to open door. So this round I just want to do some kind of move. Like if I can get here, then 1, 2, 3, 4 to open. maybe 5. Put us really further out in the room. Okay, so maybe I'm just reckless orging then, just for the 3 move. Sounds bad, but it's probably the best of the worst bunch, and then we just do a bit of heal. Yeah, it's very inefficient, but I think it's just gonna have to be what it is. Here, I think we just use Eclipse. I mean, not using Eclipse per se, but just using as a card. So I think, as usual, my plan would be to open the door and let enemy come to us, or instead of going forward to fight it. So here, I think just sustain momentum. Maybe Draining Arrow. Just move up a bit. Don't want to take the pouch. So maybe consume stamina. It's fine. Nah, Draining Arrow's better. Okay, so you're here, just on the heal, and maybe move a little bit. Maybe just this. Okay. Yeah, just gonna be a stalling turn here. Go slow here. Banner first. Oh, actually, the people on the hill is not in not in range. Interesting. Let's just eat the air and heal who we can. So heal 3. We're in range 3. So 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let's go loot this chest. A random size scenario, eh? Okay. Okay, let's put you away. Find a random size scenario. We got 81.1. Yep. Let's get Foreteller up. 81.1 sections. Random scenario. Okay, let's read it together then.
You lift the massive chunk of stone to inspect it and note its specific wedge-like shape and smooth edges. This stone has a purpose, you realize. It is a keystone, the top of an archway, the stone on which all other stones depend for support. And somehow, though you're not sure why, you know where it goes. Or rather, what you need to do to get there. As you meditate on it, a path forms in your mind. Instructions which, if you were to follow them, would lead you to the archway that is waiting for this stone.
Intriguing. So new scenario, Guardian's Temple. So scenario 1110. 110. Which is here. We do need some, what is that, rope, I think, which we can build here as a climbing gear. So we can't go there yet, but we can do it if we build the necessary equipment. And 110 is here. Great. Let's put you away. And put you away. Drifter next. So let's move. Do I want to skip a loot here? I really don't want to. I think we just go here and loot it. Oh, it's just a coin. I was really hoping to get the item. Let's rewind the token. Let's rewind some more healing. Let's just take the heal right now. Oh, I can heal first and then rewind. Get extra EXP. Okay. Blinkblade. Let's move 3. Let's heal 1. 1. 1. 1. And let's get a bless. And Deathwalker gets a regen. And let's just poop a shadow out. Okay. So I think Blinkblade wants to go fast. I could store one more round, but I really don't feel like I should. Because stamina is also a big problem here. Let's just go in. We'll go kinetic transfer. Or maybe blurry jab. Well, the kinetic transfer let us do 1 damage to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I really want to do this? It's always questionable. Is 1 damage really worth it? Maybe. I mean, you never know. Don't think it makes any difference, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 will get us here. I'm trying to remember where the monsters were in this room. I don't think they are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boots will make me 6. I don't think it makes any difference, so I'd rather preserve blurry jab in case I need to short rest. So let's just do it this way. So we just got invisible here, somewhere around here. Okay, alright, then everybody else just needs to go slow, I think. In particular, do I want to stay here is the question. How many hexes am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm okay standing here. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna have a catastrophic event here. So how far does the shadow want to move? 3 will put us here, roughly. 2 is only here. So 2 is really bad, actually. So I definitely want to go Deadbolt. There shouldn't be any shadow. Range 4 is unlikely to be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 will only reach here. So I think I just want to move the shadow forward here. And I don't think I'll be hitting anything this round. Probably next round I'll do dominate. Yeah, I think that's just okay. Probably not teleporting anywhere, so let's just do that. It's very unlikely I'll be able to hit anything. You never know, maybe. Maybe I can hit something with Black Barrage. Okay, here. Definitely want to go slow. Putting a poison shot on enemy would be really nice. So maybe bloodletting plus this. I want to go slow here as well. Do I just group heal here? I think group healing sounds appealing. There's no air. I guess I could go really slow on Boldening Blow plus air support to get air next round so I can maybe pin something. That's not bad. What does that give me? Move 3 basically, and we can move people up as well if we need to. Yeah, I think that's okay. 3 should be enough, right? 1, 2, 3. Questionable. I'm pretty sure there's Wraith here. And Wraiths sometimes just don't necessarily move is the problem. So maybe I play a bit safer. And do a group heal. But then getting Bob out next round would be really nice. Let's just do this. Let's take a bit of chance. Okay, faster. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a risk here. Let's reset the camera now. I'm taking a bit of a risk here, but with this scenario, you have to take a little bit of risk. And let's maybe move you guys down here. Okay, Blinkblade first, and we said we'll go kinetic transfer for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Round the door. Hopefully I remember the enemy position correctly. Yeah, they're here, so it wouldn't have made any difference, because they would put us here, we're still 2 range away, yeah. Okay, let's read section 78.2. Section 78.2.
You continue on, passing into the next chamber to find a narrow cavern where fallen stone has made it difficult to traverse. Here the green light is even stronger, and a warm breeze jostles the dead air. It's not entirely upsetting, this warmth, but you gird yourself nonetheless. Beyond your footsteps, there is silence.
Oh dear. When door 2 is opened, it reads 26.1. And now we have a bunch of enemies. Ithrace, we have our first living spirit, and we have our first woods. Yep. Alright, let's see what they're doing. They're just moving. Fine. These guys are going invisible. Great. Annoying. Ooze is moving and generating dark. Okay, I mean, it could have been worse, I suppose. Let's use the boots here and move 1 step more forward. And I think we'll just take 2 and go invisible. Do I actually have to? I actually don't think I need to. But I probably should anyway. Funny. I don't think we're in range of anything. Funny enough. Alright, let's do you first. 1, 2, 3, 4, stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and range 3 gets you nothing. Annoying, these guys not moving forward, and they're going invisible. So this is really, really annoying. And they set ice. Okay, I still don't think it's the right shout to move forward. It's really scary to move forward here. Yeah, these shield 4 enemies are really, really annoying. I probably should move forward though, because not moving forward mean I'm quite far behind of everything. Oh, of course these guys will move. I forgot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I need to kill these before these guys arrive. I probably should move 4. Then what does my next turn look like? Move 3 and attack something with breakthrough maybe. This is quite annoying. The fact that these guys are bundled up rather than these guys moving forward. I think we'll just move 4. I don't think anything else makes sense here. Probably drink this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make sure we're topped up. Woods moves 1, 2. Generate dark. So we do have all the elements now, which is interesting. Move 1. What do I want to do here? Air support. Get the falcon out. And hide another turn for them to come forward. Maybe I move here then. Yeah, I mean, there's no real point in going forward. They're just gonna get hit. So let's just summon the falcon. And Deathwalker, as we said, will move the shadows forward 3. Okay. Come at us, I think is what we're saying here. Go slow. We'll definitely be doing that. Question whether we can get a attack off here. If we do, it's probably better to just blurry jab. And get a wound on one of these guys, hopefully. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, here I think we have dark, so probably just move up and do this. Dominate. Probably want to go after the enemy. Here I want to go slow again, but I don't think there's many ways to go slow now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna have to try, I suppose. Maybe we can convert it into a ranged attack ability. Or maybe just consume stamina here is fine. But I just want to go really slow. Can't go really, really slow, unfortunately. But here we can for sure. Probably gonna be short rest all around after this. Maybe we just be really flexible then and do this. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Ice race, they're going fast, but they're not doing anything other than putting shield up. It's almost like they don't want to fight, which is not ideal because I want to fight them. Alright, what about these guys? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Attack nothing. 1, 2, 3. Attack nothing. Then 1, 2, 1, 2. Interesting. I would really love to hit them with one of these, but I've set myself up in the wrong way. That's okay. Maybe we just move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The shield makes hitting these almost pointless this round. But I think I do need to go 4 now. I can't just stay behind forever. I think we just go 4 and rewind a token then. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I don't think we can stay back any longer. Alright, let's move 4. We're adjacent to 2 enemies who can rewind a token at least. And what are we rewinding? Let's rewind. Let's rewind shield. And then we can do consume stamina. Do I want to? Is the question. We're not likely to do any damage, and I don't want to hit this because I've just taken retaliate damage here. So let's just do a regular attack 2 on one of these guys. Nothing. Okay. Deathwalker. Let's move Shadow up. So I think here I'm actually going for one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Let's eat the Shadow. Let's go for... what do I go for? Probably disarm this guy with Dark. Attack 6. They do have 2 shields, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a disarm and attack. And I think I need a short rest here. Eclipse is fine. We'll take that. Okay, the disarm will be helpful for next round, for sure. So you go 1, 2, 3 up here. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 1, 2, 3 to there. Get a regen. I probably don't want to summon Bob. Probably just want to top Blinkblade up. So let's move 2. And let's just do this. Get an XP. So we take a damage and get Blinkblade 3. Maybe I shouldn't drink the potion then, if that was the case. Ah, it's okay. What's done is done. This is a good trade. Did you need to? You can short. Oh no! It's not your turn yet. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, I probably do want a short rest here. I got 8 cards. Wait, where is my bird gone? Don't want to dismiss the bird. 7, 8, 9. Bird will give me extra turn, so I'll probably do dismiss the bird. And just short rest. That's fine. At least we have on one move 4 at least. That's good enough. Right, now Blinkblade gets to heal 2. Or I can move 2 on a blurry jab. I think I'm probably better off moving 2. Wait. Did I say I was gonna go... I said I was gonna go slow, right? Yeah, if I was gonna go slow, I should have done that. That's really nice. Okay, I think we'll just suck it up. Do I want to heal 2? There's no element here. I want to kill these really quickly. Bannerspear can give us element next round. Putting a poison on enemy now would be really nice. So let's just move 2. What am I going for? Probably just here. Yep. And then we'll just do attack 2 with Muddle and the poison dagger. Muddle and poisoned. I think it's fine. Woods does nothing. Great. I think I moved you guys, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I moved you. Okay, alright. Of course, yeah, sorry, short rest. That's fine. Alright, so now we need to execute our plan here. We need to kill those 2 ghosts before the enemies, the other ghosts get here, is the plan. This is go. So generate air here and do some attack. So that necessitates air support. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I should be doing. I think we'll just air support here. And then we just need to be in position for something. I only need to move 1 to be in position. Maybe just a little move like this. Definitely go fast here then. So then over here the turn is definitely Twin Strike. So we eat the air with Flashing Flurry and Twin Strike generate the air back. So this will give us 4 damage hopefully to both of these, plus that. You should get 1 kill for sure. And Deathwalker kind of want to get in on action somehow. Probably just Fluid Knight. Well, there's no question here, that's what Drifter is doing. So probably Fluid Knight. Or I can just Black Barrage. Don't know. Fluid Knight's good, because Fluid Knight's give us dark. So then maybe I just move Shadow up a bit. You know what? I think probably this is okay too. This gives us maximum flexibility. It's better. Okay, let's double check initiative. So you're going first, which means you can then eat the air. Doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you do. Okay. Who's is splitting? That's annoying, but it's okay. They have to split at some point. Cursing is annoying, but they're not attacking. But if we can kill them, then they don't do anything. And you are just moving forward to attack. But that's okay. We anticipated that. Right, Drifter first. Let's kill these guys off if possible. So let's do attack of 3 with Fortitude. This will make attack 5. Let's go on here. Pierce 2. These guys 4 shields. Exactly, 4 shield. There's a lot of shield. Do I want to split my damage that way? Do I actually want to aim to kill 1? Let's do that to make attack 6. 6 pierce 2. Six pierce 2. So this should be 4 damage. Or it can be 7 pierce 2. Which would be 5. Do you know what? Let's go 7 pierce 2, shall we? Okay. Yeah. 5 plus heavy sword 6 plus poison 7. Pierce 2. So 5. And I do want to push shield 1 up. The question is, where do I put it? Don't think there's any way we can avoid. Can't really avoid these guys. But we could retreat, right? So Blinkblade just needs to be here to attack both. Bannerspear can be forward. And Drifter can be here. Give us a nice little shape for Bannerspear to use. Yeah. So I think maybe we just retreat back 1. Or Blinkblade could be here, Banner could be there, and Drifter could be here. I think that's okay too. So let's just retreat 1 and push shield up. And then we say Banner wants to be here, right? Right, let's move 2. And let's generate here. So this is Pierce 2, attack 4. Let's go here. 5. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I need to shield anything. Do I want to drink Stone Potion? These guys are attacking him this round, so I don't think I need the Stone Potion yet. Only ever getting hit 1, you already got shield, so I think that's okay to call it a day there. Blinkblade. So let's move 3, bottom half between strike, and to get Pierce 2. Air will come out again at the end of the round, and we'll eat the air for extra attack. So this is attack 4. Going here first, with the poisons attack 5. Pierce 2. So that's 3. That's a kill. And then attack 4 here. Crit. 8. Pierce 2. These are dead. Perfect. This Slayer again. This Slayer twice. That's how good Blinkblade is. Yeah, hopefully, you know, see the power of Flashing Flurry. It's very, very good. Deathwalker next. I think we'll just execute our plan, right? Move 5 on attack. Get Dark out. So we just move this forward. We unfortunately have to eat a shadow again. Hopefully we'll get a shadow back soon. So attack 5. We don't have anything, so let's just do attack 5. Okay. Alright, now the enemy gets a turn. You get a heal. You get a move. And that's it. Set ice. And you get a heal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you go here. And attack. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Attack of, what is this? Attack of 5. With armor. Miss. So we just take a wound. That's fine with me. Spirit here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing to attack. Unfortunately, now ooze get to split. Take 2 damage and get a regular ooze out. Yeah, equal to the summoning current HP, but it's limited by max of 13. Hopefully they don't draw that card too often, because otherwise we're gonna have a big problem. Right, now we need to kill these before before the next wave of enemy gets here. So probably want to do the disarm attack here to take off one more enemies off me. Healing will be really nice, but I don't think we have the time for that. So let's just do this. So this will disarm here and then get these guys all good and blessed. We are long resting here. This has to be a slow turn again. What do we want to do on this slow turn? So these guys are really annoying because their damage is... they have the retaliate thing. So it makes it very hard for us to do damage to them. Let's think about this in a second. Here we do have dark, so let us use it with Deadbolt. I think we just move forward then. Try to kill this. Maybe Blinkblade can go slow and go and kill it somehow. How much damage we got here? 3 damage plus 4, so that's probably 7. Leaving this guy with 6. Can I kill it? 6. It doesn't feel like I've got enough here. Maybe just go slow and do a bit of healing. Sounds bad, but I think pouncing on these guys now will be too much retaliate damage for me to handle. Oh, not again. This is getting quite crazy then. 1 to 2 is okay, but 2 to 4 is not okay. Anyway, not much we can do about that. At least these guys are not enough in range to hit us, so that's something, I guess. Alright, let's do attack 4. Yeah, we'll just take it, I think. 5. We take 4 back. And we get a disarm, and we get a bless here, and a bless here. Don't want to move. Probably not. These guys going invisible, which is really annoying. And they've got ice. What does this look like? 1, 2, and then not in range yet. What's my next turn if I stay here? Probably I do want to move. Because I can disarm something if I need to. But my next turn is probably just let them come, to be honest. Because these guys can't get here, so maybe I don't yet. Oh, it's great tricky. I don't want to keep hitting these with the banner, because banner is just going to take too much damage now. Looting could get us an item. Maybe that could be helpful somehow. These guys gonna be where? Here and here. Yeah, the shape doesn't quite work yet. Like a slow disarm's probably my turn next round. With maybe Bowstring Shout, but then that get us almost anywhere. Looting, is that good? I don't think that's good. I think I just stay where I am. I think this is good. Alright, Deathwalker. I don't think we can kill though, it's a problem. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or actually, just 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, still staying away from the retaliate. We eat the dark. This becomes attack 3 with curse. Disarm. Into nothing. Can't curse them. But we can still use it to get the XP. Fortunately we didn't get to kill them. Okay. Invisibility again. Eat eyes and set eyes again. Go pump. And bless. That's quite scary. Over here. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Right, Blinkblade. Does my adjacent enemy thing still do damage? I don't know if blurry jab still does damage, actually. Interesting. Let me double check invisibility's rule. Because I know you can't target enemies when they're invisible, but can you still do damage to them with something like adjacency stuff? Figure cannot be focused on all targetable enemies, though non-target abilities remain unaffected. The figure and their allies can still interact with each other. Yeah, so I think blurry jab still does damage. The bottom half I mean. Because one adjacent enemy, it doesn't target them. Still, this is quite sad. So let's just move to one adjacent enemy takes the damage. And let's heal. Let's make it count. So 1, 1, and 1. Bless. This is now very bad. So you go first and you summon 1. And then you go next. And you also summon 1. The only thing is ooze can also heal, so. But that's for another time. We're just gonna have to deal with what we have in front of us. So we long rest. Let's rewind attack. Oops. We need all the pierce we can get here. And the movement. I think we're dropping consume stamina now. Right. This is a problem. I'm not quite sure how to solve this problem. Maybe the best thing is just to ignore it. If that's the case, I'm moving 4 then. To go hit this. I think that's right. Hard to imagine anything else would be a better idea. Maybe we can double hit it and try to kill it. Without the shadow though, it's very annoying. But not killing is too dangerous with ice on the field. They can stun us. Almost feel like I should just go invisible again here. Because getting Blinkblade hit would be terrible. I don't want to do that. There's a perfectly good spot where we can damage a lot of them. The next turn I can just go like slow and attack. Maybe that is the right call given the circumstance we're in. So maybe I just try to go slow here. Maybe drop a shadow out and followed by some kind of attack. Oh, it's very sad. They could go fast, I suppose, but I can't bet on it, is the problem. So I think in any case, we want to go slow with disarm, probably. Maybe this to give us maximum flexibility. Yeah, this is really, really, really sad. So let's go invisible. I don't want to get hit here. Let's go faster like this. So I can go here and do 1 damage to everyone. Okay. At least not splitting again, but you are healing yourself. That sucks. Okay, Wraiths are going fast. Okay. Does that change anything? I don't know for sure. Maybe? They're just attacking. Okay. Does that change something for me? I still can't attack these with Blinkblade. So Blinkblade might as well just go invisible here and let Drifter does all the tanking. But it does mean that maybe Deathwalker could kill afterwards, right? So let's just do our plan. Move 3 to here. We take damage, getting XP, pull ward up, but then we immediately just suffer 1 damage to get rid of the ward from experimental adjustment. We'll go invisible. Where is invisible? There it is. 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this still affects enemy because this is not a targeted ability. It's just it says all enemies within range 1 suffers 1. The next turn we can probably pounce on the enemy in slow mode. Wraith unfortunately gets to heal 3 and get 2 shields. But it does mean Drifter is not perfectly set up to attack this guy because we've got the Pierce. So let's do Breakthrough. Attack 6. Don't want to move sword 4 for the wound. I think we're just gonna try for the attack 6 and hopefully we kill here. Yep, well, it's more than enough. That gives us a shadow, which is great. And then we get to move 4. Let's have a think. Because we probably want to do the healing and the poisoning attack next round. So what does that look like? This turn I disarm. Do I have enough move next round? I definitely do. If I stay here, then this guy will come go 1, 2 like this. Hit me. And this guy will go here. So these two will be like this. So long as Bannerspear can get here, we can do the healing and attack. Right, so enemy will be here, roughly. If I stay where I am, then Banner will get hit, which we don't want. Banner can move. Should be enough move, right? Because we got boots, yeah. I think this is okay then. So I actually go here. But then he'll stay where you are. So I go here. Yeah, that's right. Still didn't get an item. Sucks. Okay, that's positive development at least. So, do I want to go tag this guy now? Or do I want to drop a shadow down? I think I'll go tag him. Don't know. What's my next round? Dominate? Dominate. Yeah, attack 6 next round. So maybe it's not really worth it. No, I should go tag him. Even though I might be losing that. No, I think I should just drop shadow. I don't think attacking 2 here does anything. Let's just drop another shadow out. And call it a day. Right, Living Spirit. So you go 1, 2, attack me here. Attack of 4. We have armor. 5. Minus 1 is 4. Minus this is 2. And here, like this. 1, 2 or 1, 2. Same, so I get to choose. Here. Attack of 4 again. No armor this time. Of course you crit. Why wouldn't you? So 6. Enemy's been critting me at the wrong moment. Who's now? You go 2 to here. Heal 2 self. You go 1. Heal 2. You go 1. Heal 2. And you go 1. Like this. Please don't split anymore. Banner. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We can pull enemies towards us, but I don't think we need to. Let's just disarm with Rallying Cry. Attack 3 here. This is going to be painful, but so be it. Miss. Okay, at least we got out of the way. But he's at least out for a round, which is good. Alright, so I just want to move our guys into position, do that. I want to kill, if possible. Maybe this guy. Let's do this then. We'll go slow. And we'll do what we can with this. Okay, slow turn. Race gets to go first. Does nothing. Great. No splitting at least. And they're coming towards us, which is also good. Okay, let's see if we can kill. This AoE attacks is really, really bad. But at least Blinkblade is slow enough to avoid it. Let's do Banner first. We're going to move 3 allies with a range 4 for 2. So move you here. And let's do Let Them Come. Attack of 2. Let's go here first. 4 as 1 damage plus poison. And 2. Nothing, just poison. Heal 2 and heal 2. I think now I probably want a stone potion so I don't die here. Because we've got 2 damages coming this way. Yeah, I think we stone here just to make sure we survive. Hopefully Drifter gets to kill one though. Let's move 3 to here. And we can rewind the token. I think we'll rewind the shield once again. Maybe we rewind the... Maybe rewind the attack token here. And then we can get EXP right away. So this is attack of 5. Plus poison 6. After pierce 2, it should be 5 exactly, but let's make sure we get the kill. So 3 plus 2 is 5, 6 with poison, 7 with the heavy sword, 8, and this is a dead guy. Okay, it's happening guys, it's happening. Right, over here, unfortunately we don't have Dominate for the darkness, which is sad. But that's okay, let's just do attack 6. We'll eat this. We'll attack him. Let's hit it good and hard. That's good enough. I was gonna say, it's about time we draw some critical attack, right? We could teleport forward, or we can move forward. Probably want to take a long rest now. Definitely needs a long rest here. I think we do a long rest. I think we just move forward here. How many cards got left? 7. Yeah, I'll probably take a long rest off here. Let them come towards me a bit more. Right, Living Spirit. Oh, actually... Yeah, actually I don't want to go forward. Right? Because if I go forward, I get attacked here. Yeah, from here he can't reach me. So I could go 1 step forward, and I'm good. Yeah, range 3. So he'll just attack these two. Okay, so first attack is on Banner. Attack 3. Armor this. 3 minus ward is 1. And then attack 3 here. No armor left. Really? 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's better to take on the smaller attacks. Who's now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Generate Earth. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, double timing now. Blinkblade coming out from slow. Let's see what we can do here. So I think we just double time this guy. We do have poison on him already. Attack. Let's do attack with heavy sword. So it's attack 2, 3, 4. 1. And then attack 2. At least we got wound up. Do I want to get out of the way here? Move 3 will get me out of the way. Let's go loot an item maybe. Just coins. Where's that goddamn item that we've been looking for? Do I want a long rest? Probably do. So the only people acting is gonna be you. If we just kill you, that's probably good enough. And what Banner is gonna take a damage next round? That seems bad. What's the alternative? Drifter come here and attack this, and Blinkblade go after this. It's a fast round. So maybe Blinkblade wants a short rest here. Losing all these weapons is really nasty. But I don't think there's a better way. I mean, would Banner really die here with armor? Like, what if we take attack 6 somehow? It's really risky. At least you can make a decision, I suppose. But multi-attack would be bad. No, let's play it safe. That's fine. We always play safe. Otherwise, 2 hours of my life just disappeared. For no reason. Okay. So at least we can afford 2 of our teammates on long rest. So Drifter's job is to kill one of these guys, if possible. With attack 5 kill. 6, 3 plus a wound, that should be the kill here. Drifter might not get it, but that's okay. Alternatively, Drifter can just come here and hit this. And then Blinkblade can get the kill somehow. Probably Reckless Org plus Twin Strike, which definitely get the kill, right? There's enough Pierce to kill. So let's do it that way. Let's go fast and kill on this side with Blinkblade. And let's do just a hit with Drifter. Who's coming? Wraith blessing themselves, but there's no ice. That's cool. Spirit is just attacking. Okay, we should get the kill here. So let's move 3 with Twin Strike and generate air. Let's go here and loot an item maybe? Nope. Give us 2 Pierce and then we can Reckless Org. So attack 5 plus poison 6 and that's 3 Pierce. And that's a dead guy. Right, Drifter next. Let's move 3. Let's just go here. Put a shield up. Where is that item I've been after? Been having really bad luck with getting random items. Attack 4. Nothing to use here. let's just do attack 4. We can rewind. Let's rewind the shield once again. And let's do a preemptive heal here. Alright, Spirit's dead. Ooze are coming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like this. And 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. And 1, 2. Yeah, Blinkblade is in a bit of danger now. Ice Race. Nothing to do here. Just attack of 5. No armor. Please don't crit again. 6. 4. And we'll block the wound here. It's a lot of damage. Alright, Banner. Heal 2, and we can retreat our Blinkblade here from these guys. I can retreat him for 2, right? Yep. Just retreat 1. 1, 2. Just retreat 1. How am I gonna deal with this horde of oozes? I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. Starting to run out of cards though. That's the bigger problem. Pinning charge maybe can go now. Am I already dropping Bob already? What is my next turn? So hopefully they move to somewhere like here. Maybe I should put Blinkblade here. Can they see around the corner from here? Yes, they can. Now Blinkblade should go here. My next turn is what? Go up and hit it with like air support. Maybe Bob and air support, something like that. Let them come towards me a bit more. Hopefully they don't summon. How many cards have I drawn now? 3 cards, so chance of summoning is incredibly high. Oh, gosh. Maybe I go 4 and hit them. Gotta be brave. Pulling Blinkblade back is definitely not the wrong thing to do. So let's take the least amount of damage out of our turn here. Alright, Deathwalker. Can move a shadow for 3. Maybe Deathwalker just to finish this guy off next round. What are we dropping now? Probably Deepening Despair. This thing is just not useful because I don't have enough shadow around. Okay, slow turn. Gonna have to long rest here. So I think Deathwalker can kill here. So let's assume that's what happens with Fluid Knight. And if we kill, maybe we just move the next shadow forward and try to dominate next round. I think that's probably the right plan. Although I do also want to teleport forward. So maybe I kill and I teleport. So I'll put myself in a position at least a bit more forward than before. I think that's a good plan. What am I doing on my slow turn here? There's no element, but I could generate element for next round. Maybe we bob an element, and hopefully these guys not in range yet. Yeah, maybe we do that and this, so we can be a bit more flexible here. Definitely going slow here, right? So what does that mean exactly? Make a count. flurry jab, and then we have use element next round for flashing flurry. Seems like the best way to do this. So maybe put ourselves in position. Next round I can leave. Probably want to leave on fast though, so maybe this is just this. Please don't summon again. No, you didn't, but you do have range 4 attack. Well, that's bad. That's terrifying. What do we say? This was a slow turn. So Bannerspear has beaten them, at least. How many of these guys in range then? One would be, if I summon Bob here, then you're staying there. Then you're not in range. You will be, and you're going after Banner, and you're not. So only one's in range, and it's just a regular guy. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, let's do our Fluid Knife first. This has to kill, so let's Spyglass. Attack 5. And you're dead. And we got a new shadow here. And let's teleport to the new, next to the new shadow. Lumber, still haven't found an item. Please give me the item. Race is dead. Okay, who's next? Oh, Bannerspear next. I could group heal, but group healing doesn't seem that good to me. Although I'm not attacking anybody. Actually, interesting. So maybe I do just group heal. Change of plan. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we take 2. And we get this bird up to tank for us. Still have armor, right? Yeah. Right, Hoots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're in range already, so you will move. Attack of 5. Ooh. Nice one, my birdie. You move 1, and you move 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So attack of 5. So these guys actually have the same attack, elite or non-elite. Nice. Just a poison. And then one more. Okay, the risk paid off somehow. The question is, what are we doing now? Let's heal first. Take that off. Take that. 1, 1. Bless. How many bless we have in our deck now? Lots of bless, I think. 7 bless in the deck. So hopefully we get to get some lucky strike next. We unfortunately have to eat this dark. But I think that's okay. So I think we just go 1, 2. Nope. Still haven't found an item. How many cards have we gone through in the loot deck now? Oh, more than half. That's crazy. Anyway, let's heal 4. I don't think I care about rewinding this, to be honest. It's done its job. We do need more damage and more tanking. So I'm gonna rewind shield. We take sustain momentum. We take this. We take the pierce. Take that. We take this. Can't really lose that, surely not. I'm gonna lose you now. Things are getting a bit desperate. Okay, let's have a think. We're definitely going fast here because we can't stay here. Probably flashing flurry and get the hell out of here. It's the right call. What about here? Probably push that and attack. Let's dominate. We just want damage in case they summon, because they've drawn 4 cards now, so 50% chance of summoning now. We really need to pummel them as hard as we can. So similarly here, I think we just move up and attack. I don't think there's much to say here. As much damage as possible. Yeah, I think I agree with that course of action. Here, what does this even look like here? So let's say we do some damage here. Drifter does some more damage. This might generate a shadow, which would be nice. So Drifter's kind of like here, right? If Drifter's there and I do this, this pillar is very annoying. Probably just follow up with Drifter, I guess, with let them come. Yeah, just go behind Drifter. I think that's fine. Okay. Yep, they are summoning, predictably. Blinkblade first then. Let us do Flashing Flurry. Attack of 4. This is exactly why I didn't want to preserve the dark, because they're probably just summoning, right? Alternatively, I could go stun everyone, but I only have move 2, so, and I can't jump, so yeah, never mind. Let's just attack 4. Go here first. Nothing to add. 5. And attack 4. 8. Okay. So what is my next turn like? Just a long rest, I think. So let's just heal 1. And can I present myself in a better situation for the formation? Maybe I just go here. Because then Banner can go up here and do a formation. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, unfortunate about the summoning, but it is what it is. Right, let's move 3. Let's rewind something. Probably rewind attack here. And just break through. Attack 6. Do I want to apply wound? I think make this attack 7. 2 damage and then should just kill yourself, right? Yeah, let's do that. Attack 7. Pierce 2. Perfect. Banner. What are we doing? Move 3 to here. Then we can drag you into this formation. Because the bottom half says target 2, move 2, pull 2, range 3. So we can exactly put this guy here. And let them come. Attack of 2. So let's go you first. 3, 2 damage plus poison, and then attack of 2 here. 3, I should just kill you straight up. And we'll get a heal 2, which is great. And we have maybe something next round. And finally, Deathwalker, let us move a shadow for 5. And let's go for you. So attack 6. Plus a poison 7. Got nothing here. Do I want to probably power potion this? Attack 8. Right, 6, 7, 8. 9. So 8. Perfect. Now the oods. So you just die because you take 2 damage first. And we get a shadow. So the pure damage strategy worked, I guess. 2 here. Gets a new one out. And then 2 here. And gets another new one out. So yeah. Unfortunately, we just ended up with 4 more oods again. Which is sad. But this is why this scenario is so hard. Alright. So long rest here, because we need all the weapons back now. What are we doing here? It's gonna be quite hard to share the damage here somehow. We're probably doing this, I'm guessing. Try to go for late disarm. Drifter is gonna be taking a lot of damage here, if I'm not careful, but I don't think there's anywhere around it. I wish I could disarm something, but I really just can't. So taking 4 hits on Drifter, it's just terrible. really, really bad. So maybe I go fast then to give him a shield. So maybe something like that. Maybe I can try to reposition my team with the bottom half of this. What does that look like? Let's say I move 2. Drag the team back. Hopefully they don't summon and they just move forward somehow. Then Drifter with the Deathwalker go late and hit them. Long rest this. Now I go really slow too. Okay, Ooze is now summoning. That's good. They only within range 2, so I don't have to do too much movement here. This is kind of good, because the next turn I can pounce on them as a team. Especially with Blinkblade up and running next round. So let's move 2. All allies with range 3 can move. Out. Can move 2. All allies within range 3 can move 3. Just need to move my team like this, then we're good. No one's gonna get hit here. Six cards left. So Drifter just does a regular shot here. Next I can go in and attack. Yeah, getting attack here makes no sense. So let's just do that. We'll short rest. Bob can go. Yeah, this is definitely getting down to the wire. If I don't kill them before they split again, we're gonna have big, big problems. Right, Drifter. I don't think we should go forward to hit. That makes absolutely no sense. And we'll just get hit ourselves. So let's just do a simple deadly shot. And we'll just go after the nearest guy, maybe. Of course we quit here. Why wouldn't we? Unbelievable. Okay, Oods, they are pushing everyone with range 1, and they're attacking everything with range 2, so nothing. Not Deathwalker. We can drop a shadow, or we can move forward and attack something. What's my next turn? Fluid Knight, I guess. Let's just tag. Let's just move forward and tag it. So this is attack 3 plus poison's 4. 5. And Blinkblade gets a long rest off. Blinkblade getting all the weapon back is... Oh, we should short rest here, of course. That's fine. I think. It's gonna be hard for you to keep up. Like, this is gonna have to be a move card now from now on. But Blinkblade getting a turn back is really important. I think we lose experimental adjustment now. Alright, let's go hit them. Nothing more to it. I think I actually hit them with air support and this, so I can bring the team up. So Blinkblade's job is just to hit them as hard as we can. So what does that look like? Flushing Flurry plus make it count, I guess. Maximum damage. Same here, I think just this. And probably just... I mean, I think I'm probably hitting this guy at a minimum, so probably just this. 24. probably okay. Probably want to go 36 here, so we can maybe get another shadow out. Okay, we've beaten the ooze on everybody. The good thing about the ooze is it's predictably slow. So there is that for us to be happy about. So let's air support first. Attack 4 with poisons 5. Maybe we just kill here, I wonder. Or maybe we can move the team up first. So maybe we go like 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The reason I'm doing this is to make sure that if I draw the +1, so 4, 5, 6, -1 is 5, with the +1 from the ally, this will kill this with my modifier deck. And Blinkblade, if he dies, you want to be in range for 2 guys, so maybe here. Right, because if you're here, you're not in range anymore, so maybe Blinkblade wants to be here, and this is a fast turn. So something like this. Yep, and then attack 4 on here, 5 with poison. No, I'm not drawing you. Sorry, that was my bad. Yep, that is a kill, but now I know this is a miss. That does affect how I play, unfortunately, because that means I'll go Bloodletting first. I wish I didn't see that card now. I mean, I have to take the miss. It is just what it is. But I'm sorry about that. I genuinely drew the wrong card there. I hope that's not too much of an issue. Let's shield you. Do I want a double shield here? Let's think. How many attacks are we getting? Probably 3 attacks with poison. So I actually want to drink this just for the double shield. Just to make sure our blink. We can't lose any more cards from damage, otherwise we lose the scenario. So, right, Drifter. Unfortunately, I know one of them is a miss. So, but I would have always done Bloodletting first. I'm pretty sure. So, and the goal would be to kill this to get another shadow out. So this is attack 3, like this. And of course it's a miss, just a wound. Unfortunately we're going to have to eat all of our crushing weight token now. I don't think there's any way around it. And this is attack 5. Okay, now Deathwalker. We will generate Dark with Fluid Knight. That's attack 5. And we'll eat this Shadow and go here. 6. So this guy will be dead. Perfect. And we'll poop another Shadow out. And finally, Blinkblade. I think we'll eat the air here, so we'll save the dark probably for next round. Although air healing will be quite good too. I think attack 6 just fine. Either way, I don't think we'd really care. So I think we'll just eat the dark here. Since it was setting dark anyway, yeah, 100% eating the dark. So let's do attack of 4 on 2 targets. Here and here. Let's go you first. Ah, I keep drawing the wrong one. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to change them, of course. I'll be cheating. So attack 4. And what am I doing? I'm not applying any conditions. I don't know why I did that. Sorry, attack 4 here. And immobilize. Now I can move up and attack. I mean, don't see any reason why I wouldn't, because I get a Maybe I just cower behind him. He'll die next round. What's my next round? Go slow. Probably twin strike. Yeah. Don't see any reason to step up. But don't think it harms me at all, right? Maybe I'll just go here. Wait, did I not loot last round? No, I just got moved here. I think we'll just go here then, maybe? Yeah. I can just, yeah, just go here. Loot the lumber. Okay, woods. Number 2 just straight up dies. So we won't see. And we'll get another shadow. Out here. Here, this is attack of 5. Set dark. Armor. 4. And that's 2. Right. 5. Minus 1 is 4. Minus my trigger is 2. Minus this is 0. Right? Oh, I have 2 shields, of course. Count again. 4 plus 1 is 5. Minus that is 4. 2 natural shields 2. And then 2 more trigger from here is 0. Perfect. I do get poisoned, however. And then here, attack of 5 again. We eat the final charge of armor. I will block the poison, of course. What am I doing? So that's attack of 5. Minus 2 is 3. And we eat this. So it becomes just a 1. And we'll also use that as well. So we don't take any. And we do get poisoned now, of course. Double shield doing work there. Do on long rest now. Now what? Probably just move up and hit them. Can't think of anything else to do here, so this should be good enough. Here we're just gonna hit them more with Dominate. Probably just need to start moving myself up now, actually. Let's do that though. Let's do that. We can do that. Move ourselves up next turn, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. What are we doing here? So, Blinkblade is slow. On 50? Nah, probably gonna go a bit faster than 50. So we're gonna go fast here. What can we do? Go here and attack. Like this. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best thing we can do. I don't think we can disarm anybody. Right? Even if I moved up. Can't really disarm anything. Let's just do that then. Okay. Yeah, starting to have less and less decisions now to make. Yeah, they're not splitting. That's pretty good. They're not attacking either, so kinda got lucky there. Let's move up. 1, 2. We use the boots to make it 3. Still haven't found an item. This is unbelievable, right? Let them come. Attack 2, and this is gonna be this shape here. So attack 2 here. Plus poison. And heal 2 and take this off. Okay. Deathwalker. I think we need to start moving up. So we are actually going to use Dominate just to eat this dark so they can't heal. And we shall do attack 6 here. Maybe I'll just kill this actually. Yeah, let's do attack 7 there instead. Don't have anything to use, no. Attack 7. Yeah, that's a dead guy, and we generate more shadows. I think we just need to move up 2 here. And Blinkblade. What do you say we do? I think we'll just go twin strike this thing. So 1, 2, 3. Bottom half of Reckless Orc. To attack 1 first with the poison dagger. 1 plus poison. And then we shall do attack 2 with heavy sword. 3. Poison makes it 4. Of course that's miss. Why wouldn't it be? Let's change the camera a little bit. Okay, now Oods. Loot 1. Nothing to loot. Heal 2. And that's it. Drifter gets a 2. And we shall use this up now as well. All of our things are falling off. For 2 more. Rewind the shield. Sad, right? Drifter just has the 1 shield. Just a tank now. Yeah, it's a hard scenario. Let's see, we want movement. Rewind kind of means less now. Since we don't have a whole bunch of attack left. Okay. Alright, let's kill this thing. Yeah, not too much to say here. Okay, banner first. I think we just heal here. And let's just keep going. Move 4. Then we can long rest next round. Blinkblade, it's a fast turn. Should get the kill here. Let's do blurry jab. So this is attack of 4. 8. And you're dead. Great. Do I want to loot something? Now it's starting to get a little bit scary. Three left. 6 cards. So if I loot... There's 2 enemies in the next room. So there's 4 cards to be drawn here. I am gonna loot 1. No, I really want a random item. How is this possible? How is this possible? Right, Drifter has to move. Yeah, the reason I'm looting with Blinkblade is Blinkblade is the more agile one of the group. But it's just annoying, isn't it? Alright, let's move. Let's move you. Oh, you got it. What do we find? Wild growth seeds. During my turn, create 1 hex obstacle in an adjacent empty hex. This is absolutely amazing. This is really good. Very, 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 very good. I don't even know what to say. I'm so glad I got this. I feel very emotional right now. The reason why it's so good is not immediately obvious, because you think, well, Deathwalker is not really going to be in the front line much, right? But this is actually one of the few items that will make Deathwalker's solo mission easier. So yeah. Which we'll find out later. How are we doing on aesthetics? 4, 1, 9. Well, yeah, I don't think that is happening. But it's important for us to find the item there. Anyways, let's just keep running. So Drifter gets to move 4 again. With boots, makes that 5. Bannerspear, well, the interesting thing is, when Bannerspear long rests, +1 for the regen, we can tirelessly leadership someone for 2, and we still have the boots. It says during your move, add +1, so you can actually move him for 3 here. Which is another reason why I did it that way, to let Blinkblade do that looting there. Okay, so let us get the move cards. We actually do need a range card here. So I think we're dropping Rallying Cry. Now Blinkblade gets a long rest to heal. Get my boots back. We might as well just use that. Get another HP back. Oh, max HP already. Never mind. So, of course, this is a slow turn. Gotta keep remembering to do the time tokens. I know this scenario has been a very long scenario already. Probably more than 2 hours at this point. Coming up to 3 hours, I think. But yeah, this is a very crazy scenario. So, I think I still need to move, so I need to keep this. We do need this, probably. So I actually think Flurry Jab can go. Right, next turn is what, 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, and then we move in. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then here we get to move a shadow for 3. And we'll use this to loot the item next to us, and we'll long rest immediately afterwards. Deadbolt, Black Barrage. I need to move. Although, do I really need to move? I don't even know really anymore. Moving forward doesn't really mean anything. I just need to move the shadow forward, actually. So probably dropping Fleeting Dusk here. Since I don't think there's any point in me dropping any more shadow here. It's never going to reach that room. Okay. Nope. Long rest here. So we need to get ready to breach the room. So I think this is a heal. I think we'll just move the team forward here. Long rest there. So if I assume you've moved 2 and then move 3. So I just go slow here and bless myself, I think. So I do need kinetic transfer and probably twin strike. Wait, what am I doing? Why do I get rid of this? I want to keep Blurry Jab. Because I need kinetic transfer. So yeah, I think I'll just make it count and just go slow here, I think. No reason to do anything else. And then here I think we just move shadow, right? There's not much more to it. Yeah, I think we just move shadow. Wait. Just move some shadow forward. Alright, yeah, so move whole shadow 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Blinkblade is taking a slow turn. Bannerspear gets to heal 1 from the regen. Move 2. 1, 2. Move all allies for 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Waste the boots. And heal someone for 3. I probably just would have healed you here, I guess, before you made a move. Okay. Blinkblade just wants to heal everybody up a bit. One for you, and then bless myself. Okay, so the plan is, next round we go move 5, and we hit some stuff. Drifter gets a long rest. Get this back, rewind this. We need this for sure. Need all the pierce. Need that, I think. Can probably draw bloodletting now. Right. So, if you've never played this mission and you got to this point and you don't know what's in the next room, you will 100% be screwed. First time I played this mission, I got screwed. And it did not feel good, I can tell you that. So, good thing is, we know what's in here, so we won't get screwed. But I think it's a bad mission design nonetheless, which is also what makes this mission really, really hard. It's like you play for 3 hours, you're exhausted, everyone's tired, you're looking forward to the final room, to do a heroic dash, and then what you're gonna find? Well, you shall see what we're gonna find, and it's not pretty. Let's have a look at this particular situation. Let's just double check. I think the way you remember is something on this exact tile where AB is. That's how you remember what's going on in this room. And then there's something here. So if Blinkblade did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Blinkblade can single-handedly take care of this situation. Yes, that's what we want. Right, because Drifter cannot do that. I would love for Drifter to do it, but Drifter just can't. So Blinkblade go first, clear the room of the necessary evils. Then Drifter does Drifter thing. Probably don't even need that. Although I need to make sure I go after. Initiative 20, so that's fine. Let's just do it this way. Hit it hard. And although we could technically breach the room this way as well, I suppose. Bannerspear won't reach, I don't think. I'm pretty sure Bannerspear can't. But maybe Bannerspear can go ahead and take the hit. Okay, I think this is good. So this is a fast turn. Right, what are we seeing in the next room? So let's Bannerspear first. Let's move 4. 1, 2, 3. Open door. I think this opens out the door, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, 2 elite oozes. And you're like, well, that's not that bad, is it? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what do we see here? Where are the switches, you might be thinking? There's some switches, right? So, 26.1.
Passing through the narrow chamber, you reach what must be the end of this path. A room extends out before you, the whole of it bathed in the unnerving green glow. At the far end you see the source, a giant door covered in gears and unintelligible runes. It stands like some warded vault, pulsating vibrantly, while a viscous emerald ooze seeps from its cracks. Had you more time, you would stop and investigate closer. Take samples of the slime for study. But time is short. As you stand there, a breeze lifts and pushes against you. A foul wind, a warning.
So yeah, open all doors too. Switch A can be targeted by character's attacks. Here. Whenever either switch's attack, regardless of damage, it is considered activated. At the start of each round, any switch not activated spawns some ooze. It is elite for 3 to 4 characters. So yeah, so if you did not know what's in this room, you run here, you did not prepare for this attack, you will end up with 4 elite oozes here, which would certainly have killed me, given the state of my characters. So yeah, this is why this scenario is kind of insane. It's, yeah, I get it. I'm playing on insane difficulty, so I do feel insane But yeah, imagine like you didn't play as optimal as you could, and you get here, and you're in this room, and you don't move into the room enough to hit them. Can you imagine what a disaster that would be? Anyway, let's see what the woods does. You're not splitting. Thank you. We appreciate that. So we did move 4, and we get to use the boots to move 5. Put us here. We'll do attack of 4. Oh, what? Got the wrong card. Should have used that card, of course. Sorry, select the wrong card. Yeah, attack 4, 5, and 6. Sorry, it has been 3 hours, so please excuse me if I'm starting to make mistakes. And I think I want to shield our Blinkblade here. Who will be going next? There's a move 5. So the reason why we're doing this is, so how it works is, whenever either switch is attack, regardless of damage is considered activated, and any switch not activated spawns the woods. So basically, and remember we have to activate both switches. So this will allow us to attack both 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so we will move 5. Don't think we necessarily. I think we'll just short rest here. That's fine. I don't think we need the air because we're just attacking the switches. Yeah. So I think we'll just do attack 3, 3. Oh, of course we crit the switch. Why wouldn't you? Yep, the switches are dead. And no more wood spawning. And I think we short rest here. Okay. Okay, Drifter. We will move 3. 1, 2, 3. With the boots, make that 4. And we'll hit it for 4, pierce 2. Let's make that 5, pierce 2. Six. I don't think I rewinded my token right. So it should have been... Wait, what? Did I just rewind it by 1? Don't know what I did. Hopefully I rewinded with draining bottom half draining arrow. Kind of confused. Getting tired. I'm sorry. Hopefully I didn't make too big of a critical mistake there. I can't imagine how I would have, but anyway. Take a step back. And this is attack of 3 on our Drifter here. I started to play a bit slower. I know I'm getting tired. So attack of 3 with armor. That's 1. I think we just block it with this shield here to make it 0. And we block the poison as well. Yep. Now here, this is on Blinkblade. Attack of 3, and Blinkblade has armor 2. That's 2 minus 1 is 1. And we get poisoned. Deathwalker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll eat the shadow. 6, we'll do this. 12, nice. 11 HP, because 1 shield. Alright. Oh, I should short rest you, of course. That's fine. Alright, let's kill some stuff. I think we're trying to keep doing this. Go fast again. And I think we just want to do the range attack here. Fast as possible. Hopefully we'll have a new what's it called? New shadow out here. So we can do that same thing again. So this is tagged, and so hopefully just kill this guy here. Okay, Blinkblade first. What's who's doing? Not a whole bunch. Fine. We'll just take the earth from them. So again, flashing flurry is really good because of the ability though. You can just eat any element. That's something I think is often underappreciated when choosing the level 5 cards. Anyway, so attack 4. Let's go here first. Crit is 8. Minus a shield, 7. And then attack 4 here. 3 plus wound. Let's take the poison off ourselves. Next turn is a slow turn, so we'll just get close to an enemy maybe. Take damage, getting XP, and get a ward. Okay, banner. Let's hopefully get a kill here. So I think we just move 1, 2. Maybe just 1, 2, and we can just put this guy close. And we'll just attack 4 with air. On here. The adjacency didn't work there. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 have pierce 2. And yeah, so then I think Drifter is going over here. One regen, of course, forgot that. 1, 2, 3. And this is attack 3 with pierce 2. And that is a kill. And we got a shadow. Doesn't really matter where, I don't think. And then finally, we shall move the shadow for 5 and then go after the other guy. And this should get us closer, I hope. So attack of 6. We don't have this, but hopefully just get the kill here. Yes. And we get closer. Okay. Pretty happy there. So the scenario is complete when all enemies dead and both switches have been activated at the end of that round. So we don't get to loot the last 2 things, which I think is some corpse pack cap, which we have plenty of. So I don't really care about that. I'm just happy we did this very long, very arduous, very tricky scenario, especially in the first room. The first room can really wreck you if you get it wrong. But yeah, after many experience of this scenario from my previous campaigns, I kind of roughly know how the first room works. Second room is always dicey. You see that multiplying thing. If you just keep drawing that card, this scenario would be super hard. But we got a pretty average draw, I think. Was it 3 multiplication? Or yeah, 3 multiplication out of 4 or 5 turns, I think. So maybe a little bit less than average against me, but still, it was okay. Okay, 26 rounds. Wow, there's a lot of footage here. So hopefully you guys are still with me and enjoying this. Right, let us read then 93.4.
The final switch slides shut with a thunk, and the room becomes suddenly still. The breeze stops all at once, and so too do the oozes. What few remained slink back to their crevices, leaving behind splashed puddles and their thin, acrid smell. For a moment, nothing else moves but your heaving chest, and the greenness thrumming in the dark. Time now for the door. Whoever made the thing certainly put a great deal of effort into the task. A large ring is affixed to the center of the door, and this ring holds 6 smaller circular plates at even intervals. You reach out and touch one of the pieces, and find it strangely cold compared to the warmth of the room. You press harder, and a pained creaking echoes throughout the room. One of the plates gives an unwilling turn. You press harder still, and discover the entire ring spins as well. You spend a great deal of time doing this, turning the ring and the plates into different positions, but beyond making a fair deal of noise, the door refuses to budge. You look closer and see a number of symbols etched in the wall along the circumference of the device. Starting from the top and going clockwise, you see a skull, a scarab, a triangle, a moon, a star, and an anchor. They must mean something, but as much as it pains you to admit, without further context, you won't be able to solve this mystery today.
Indeed. The first time I played this, I found this quite intriguing, which I'm not going to spoil, obviously, for the YouTube series. I'll obviously get to it when I get to it. But yeah, that is quite interesting, and I definitely made a note of this the first time I played. Yeah. Anyway, the reward is just 2 mushrooms. After all that, what do we get? A random scenario and 2 mushrooms. Wow. Can you believe it? I also found it funny that my Deathwalker is not even in this camera. Where's the Deathwalker? Over here, guys. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm going a bit insane after 3 hours of playing Frosthaven. Right, let's do battle goals. Opener was certainly down. Happy with that. 1 tick. Working towards our final perk sheet there. Opener. Sweet. We didn't do aesthetic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, didn't do aesthetic. Goodbye. This Slayer though. Twice. Double Slayer. Double kill. Quadruple kill. And we did closer. Timed it perfectly, and crucially we got wild growth seeds. This is amazing, as I said before. Absolutely amazing. Nobody got extra perk though, but that's okay. I think that's it. So let us end the scenario. Should have checked my experience, of course. What did I get there? Bannerspear must be getting close now. I got 32 experience. 32 minus 16. So I must got 16 experience that scenario. Okay, yeah, getting there. Probably 2-3 more scenarios. Bannerspear will be ready to retire too. I said 2. I'm thinking these guys are probably all going to be retiring. Oh, actually, Blinkblade has retired. That's interesting. I don't really want to say goodbye to Blinkblade, but hey, it is what it is. But we'll be dealing with that in the next video, of course. We're not doing that here. We did level up here just, which is cool. Not here. Did level up here, but maybe it doesn't matter because we've got the gold. Although, oh, we'll sort out in the next scenario. And then we did level up here as well. Okie dokes. Anything else to do here? Don't think so. Let's delete the map. And we can update our little thingy here. So this is done. Cool. Yeah. So there it is. Disclaimer, I am going on holiday, so I might not update the channel for a couple of weeks, but hopefully this is a long enough video for you guys to enjoy. I know I have 20 subscribers now, so thanks very much for everyone who's been supporting me. Of course, I'm really doing this for my own enjoyment, but you know, like if you do have any suggestions for the channel, please let me know. Always appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, this has been a really long one, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.